I'm a bad, bad boy.
Well, how in the hell are we all doing here? Steve here with another video. I'm gonna address you, Cat. You defending a child predator on this site. Why am I not surprised? I mean, you did donate money to a sex offender and was hanging around a sex offender who had pictures of his niece on his phone when they arrested him. And you're saying, oh, he's not a bad person. Bull fucking shit on that one. You can stick that one up your ass. People like that don't change. Then you had another one guy that was hanging around you, D, hanging around you. Another sex offender on this site. It's become, the bottom of YouTube's become a literal shithole of a place because you've got all these scourges and scums of the earth coming together. And for the record, the one that had pictures of his niece was Davey, RV Davey. And now you're defending Onision, a notorious child groomer on this site, and you're taking his side. Chris Hansen has every reason to investigate. I may not agree with all the tactics he's using, but he's giving a voice to a story that's been going on well before you showed up back in 2010. So you can hear that one. Because every one of his girlfriends, if you've ever noticed, has been 17 or 16, 17-year-olds he's been hanging around, doing this for years. The only reason nothing was ever done about it was he had the fan base. It would spike up, and then it would just die down within a couple weeks or so, like every other thing does in this world, because we don't focus on it enough. And he's a guy that appealed to a certain market on his YouTube channel. These girls from broken homes fell in love with him. So what you're saying is you're okay with the fact that he met a 17-year-old girl named Shiloh in Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania. Yeah. And he fucked her in that state because he could get away with it. Here's a guy who was abusing his partnership, flying to states where it was legal for him to meet up with his underage girls and sleep with them. You're a real fucking piece of work, you know that? Or how about the fact that last year his 2-year-old daughter fell out the window and they didn't notice it, and he didn't notice it because he left her unsupervised with his husband doing something in a different room. He was too busy editing to notice and just heard some banging outside and looked and filmed his daughter, his 2-year-old daughter, laying there bleeding to death on the ground, who fell out a 2-story window. But hey, he's a nice guy, folks. Fuck you, Cat. That's right. I'll fucking say it. I don't give a shit. You're gonna defend him? Chris Hansen is what he is as a person, but he adds something to this. He's a journalist, and he makes fans aware of things. Makes the people aware of people like this. It's not stalking that he showed up on their property. He's a journalist. He has every right to do that. Onision is a public figure. So let me get this straight. You're also probably going to defend the fact that he destroyed wetlands in his state and got sued by the state and had to redo it all over again. Had to redo all this landscaping again and re-put everything back up that he pushed into the lake behind his house. Unbelievable, because he felt he could do whatever and destroyed wetlands. But hey, you're going to defend that probably too. You do understand he's also a vegan. So he'd be belittling your choices in food, because you eat meat. Looking at you, it's obvious you do. Hey, I ain't no spring chicken either. I'm fat too. I weigh 241 pounds. Big fucking deal. I work my ass off. What do you do? Nothing. That's all I'm going to say to you. You're going to defend a guy that's notorious for doing this shit. If you type in his name on any search engine, you can find the info about this guy. He's a creepy child groomer who's only staying with his current partner because that person is just as sick and depraved as he is. And it's going to be a choice where which one of them will run to the cops first, because I think that guy is a predator too. Because, I mean, they had invited a 17-year-old girl over to their house to have some fun. They exchanged nudes and shit. But you'll probably brush on run go, but guys, it's not a big deal. We all make mistakes. Fuck you. Okay? Peace.